Hey guys, this is Jordan again with Meta Music Education here in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Today I'm going to expound on the multiple bounce roll that we learned. And now we're going to learn how to control it, okay? The entire tradition of like military marching is really based around, rudiments. And the main rudiments, that we're going to be using are single strokes, double strokes, and kind of these buzz strokes, these rebound exercises. And once you learn how to combine those three things along with like other rudiments like flams, paradiddles, you start to develop a marching vocabulary. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take that buzz roll that we first learned, which is kind of primitive. It's not very articulate. It doesn't have to be very accurate. We're just shooting for a long tone. And now we're gonna turn that into a more articulate idea. So we do that with a double stroke roll. Okay. So most people, when they first learn the double stroke roll, they think about it literally as like two strokes on each hand: right, left, right, left. That's not wrong. Okay. It's not wrong to do right, left, right, left. But if we want to really master this thing and take it to the next level, we have to learn how to do a double stroke using only the rebound of our stick. Okay? So what we're going to do, let's start with the multiple bounce roll that we've done, where we're just going to, remember we're focusing on the fulcrum of our drumstick. We're going to take our back fingers off, and we're just going to let the stick work. We're just letting the stick vibrate on its own. All right? And the same with my right hand. Okay? So, what we're going to do now, instead of just letting the stick freely bounce, we're going to focus on getting two quick strokes and then catching our stick, stopping it. All right? And it's almost, one more basketball reference. It's almost like bouncing a basketball. You dribble a basketball and then you catch it on the way up, okay? You master how hard you need to throw it down, and then you catch it on the way up. The drumstick's the same way. I'm gonna open my palm, and then I'm just gonna use my back fingers to catch the stick after I hear two taps. Right? So now, once I mastered that, I take it for a walk. Right hand, then left hand, then right hand, then left hand. So what you want to watch for is make sure you're not doing right, left. You're not doing two wrist strokes. You're using one wrist stroke to get two bounces on each hand. Here it goes. And that's the double stroke roll. Now, for all you advanced players, people who think they have it there, the tricky part with the double stroke roll isn't necessarily playing it super fast, but playing it super slow, and the space in between. There's a space in between here where we can use our rebound to go really fast. And then as we slow down, there's an area where we can use our wrist to play right, left, and use our wrist to make the double stroke. So for all of you advanced guys out there, here's what you want to work on. It's easy to do it super fast. It's easy to do it super slow. The tough part is that gray area in the middle of it. So as you start to practice this double stroke roll, you just want to make sure that you're adjusting your fulcrum and your finger technique to, learn how to bounce the stick really slowly, which is hard. It's easy to bounce your stick fast. It's tougher to bounce it really slowly. And then use the rebound of your stick and the natural movement of your stick to kind of transform that into a wrist motion. Okay? So I'm going to do this double stroke roll just like that. I'm going to start it off really slow using my wrist. And then I'm gonna try to seamlessly move into using my rebound, taking my back fingers off and using rebound to make this thing faster. So forgive me if I mess this up, but I think I got it. Here we go. Okay? So the lesson that we're learning with a double stroke roll is that, you know, you can get a lot done on drums when you learn how to let the stick move, and more importantly, let your hand move around the stick. Most people, when they first pick up a drumstick, they think about how can I use my hand to manipulate this drumstick. And that's not wrong, but at a certain point when we want to start going faster and playing more relaxed and doing more demanding things on drums, you almost have to do the opposite. You learn how to let your stick move and let your hand move around the drumstick. And that's kind of what the double stroke roll teaches us. As we go slowly, our stick is being controlled by our hand. And then as we start to go faster, we're actually almost letting the stick control our hand, or our hand is just guiding the stick as it moves in a natural way. Okay, so that's all I have for today, guys. Practice those double stroke rolls, slow, medium, and fast, and just work on articulation, and you're gonna start doing cool marching ideas in no time. This is Jordan with Better Music Education. We'll see you soon.